Hello folks, welcome back to some more Griftlands. We are going to be doing another run in here, trying to get both characters up to the prestige level 15, that is the goal. And so today we'll be playing Soul Derek, the bounty hunter, and into a brawl here. We are gonna go and use mutators, of course. We get Animal Lover, which gives us up to 3 pets. Draft Bundle. Draft 3 packs of battle cards to augment your starting deck. Then remove 3 cards from your deck. Oh, that's cool. Haven't tried that one before. First Impressions. Receive a random relationship each time you meet someone the first time. Oh, that's cool. Alright. And so that's quite nice. And outfits. Let's go with the Infiltrator. Prestige 4 because that's the highest we can go so far. And here, the result is no longer stored after battle, right? Good stuff. So we start with our basic deck, but then we get to draft extra cards on top of it. Choose one of these battle packs. Alright. Reversal gives us gain 1 counter per combo. Finisher. Okay. Battle Scars. Discard your hand. Gain 2 defense and 2 counter for each card discarded. Interesting. And discard again. Gain a 5 defense. Then size up, draw 2 cards, gain combo equal to their combined cost. Okay. Apply 4 defense. Whenever this card is improvised, gain 2 defense. Alright, so this one's important to know that this is, when you improvise this card, you gain 2 defense immediately, and it's not applied to the card, and the card states that apply 4 defense for 1 action, no matter what you do. I don't particularly like this card, actually. Bedlam. Discard a card, attack a random target. Okay, but for 8 damage. And then Duster here. Discard 2 cards, attack a random target, and it's free. Combination is deal 3 bonus damage if you have in combo, then gain 2 combo. So it's assuming that we have combo at any given point in time. It'll do 5 to 7. No. 5 to 7 is accurate, yes. And footwork is good. Okay. I'm leaning towards this one over here. Battle Scars is such a good card too. And Survival Reflexes is a good defensive card. This is a building his discard deck here. So is this. This is a really good defensive card. Battle Scars. And you can make it not expend, by the way. So if you just fill your hand with discard cards all the time, then that's going to be great in the long run. I think I've done so many footwork plays already, but it's just such a great card. It really is. I'm going to go for the Battle Scars with the Reversal. I've never really run Reversal either. This one's kind of tricky, but if you can build a lot of defense, which we then get over here, then it does get really good. Alright, grab that deck. Then we get 2 more of these drafts. So then now we have discard combo, and we also want to have combo. So Violent Lunge is just a great card, but it attacks a random enemy. Tackle gains you 2 defense. Okay, that's nice. Blade Mouth Beating. Interesting. Apply 2 bleed per attack. If this card was improvised, this turn attack 3 times. Okay, so up to 6 bleed. Then you need to improvise it, which we can't do yet. Adapt, discard your hand, draw 5 cards and another discard card. Freighter, deal bonus damage equal to the cost of your hand. Leech is heal per bleed on target. I don't like either. Backstab, if this card was improvised, double its damage in return until the end of turn. Not a good card either. Here's a no, Switchblade is, it's a good card. Add a copy to this. Add a copy of this via discard. Spend 2 combo, draw cards, and then we're not building combo yet, so that's not super great. And gain 2 counter for each card played this turn. These are all bad. Oh, we can decline for 10 shields. These don't really work with anything, is the thing. Oh, Wild Lunge, Tackle, and Blade Mouth Beating are all decent. Like, the Blade Mouth Beating is the worst one. Unless we can improvise it, which is tricky. Let me see. We do have we get the fight dirty. I believe that fight dirty allows you to sometimes improvise. No, not even. So I'm gonna decline this whole grouping. Active defense. Apply 4 defense. We increase by 2 for each card discarded this turn. Interesting. Scatter. Discard up to 2 cards. Gain 1 temporary power for each card discarded. And tackle. Gain 2 defense. So we could get this one, and now we have so many ways to discard stuff. But not really any ways to... we don't combo off of discarding anything. And we don't... So here's one. Stringer, gain 2 defense, discard this card, gain 2 defense, and 2 counter. It comes with scatter as well. And then chamber, gain 4 defense, at the start of your next turn, gain 2 combo. Okay, so this one I'm leaning towards. Then we get wild lunge again. Uppercut, which is just a great card. It's kind of expensive, but then you gain 1 power permanently for the rest of the fight. And burst, apply bleed equals to the damage dealt by this card, which works with the uppercut. So I'm getting this one over here, I think. But it's kind of tricky. Yeah. 2 defense and 2 counter. Very good. We need card draw, and we need to get more cards that benefit off of being discarded. But you gotta start the combo somewhere. Now we can choose a battle card. Of the 3, I think, battle cards to remove. And so we did get something to activate the reversal finisher here in the chamber, which is pretty great. Elbow strike was never really one of my favorites. Oh, we can give you 2 defense in here. Okay, what about a stab? Discard. Draw. They can get good. In theory. This one builds this combo, which is great. This one here. I'm probably gonna get rid of a feint and a stab. Oh, you know what? I could have taken one of the other battle packs, that the one we declined, because we get to remove 3 cards. We could have got rid of one of those that wasn't so good from that. Yeah. But this thins the deck, which is quite nice for battle decks. And then an elbow strike, I think. Very few attack cards, which is kind of tricky, but defense is generally the better one, and since we get a lot of counter in different ways, more defense is better. We'll be relying on the counters to do damage, in fact. And scatter then is not super good. And since we don't have a lot of stuff that combos off of being discarded, and the temporary power doesn't really help us all that much, it can get draw a card into the thing, and it's up to 2 cards, so you don't actually have to do it. And I'm gonna keep it, and then get rid of the stab again. Alright. You've set your mind to revenge. Starting draft, choose a negotiation. I believe we get all of these things, so let's get the starting draft. Choose a battle card to add. Pick 1 of 3. Burst again, apply bleed equals to damage dealt. Psionic feedback. If you have discarded a card this turn, this costs 0. Perfect. And spend 2 combo, this deals maximum damage. We're gonna get the psionic feedback, but now we have comboing of discarding stuff. We can build even more combo. If backstab is if this card was improvised, which we don't like, so let's get the spines, which is just a great card all around. And then in negotiations, we have the standard negotiation deck so far. Solid point. When this is drawn, deal 1 damage to a random enemy argument and gain 1 influence. Or abrupt a mark, draw 1 card, evoke, an opponent argument is removed or destroyed. Okay. I kind of like hostility decks. Let's go for a hostility deck, and I love evoke. Sol specifically is really good at building evoke decks. Let's try to do that this time with the hostility. There's a motorcycle in the background, sorry. Buying time gets spends influence and gains your 2 actions, but now we're not really getting any influence. It could be brainstorm or oppress, but oppress seems like it would be the better one now that we are going for hostility. Yeah, it's gonna be good enough. Let's get the oppress. It is a good card. Negotiation Graft, we get collapsing defeat whenever you fully mitigate damage in set 1 doubt. This is honestly great. Flawless casualty, while you have no arguments, all your cards deal double damage. But we just got a card that gives us a dominance. I've never seen this one before. This is actually really cool. Not the one I'm still preferring the collapsing defeat. Force compression. All cards that cost more than one action cost 1 action instead. And we don't combo off of that yet. This one over here is great. Doubt is friendly. Targets a friendly argument for each turn for per stack of doubt. So the more we block, mitigate damage, the more they don't do damage to us, or the more damage they take themselves. And it's pretty often I mitigate a lot of damage in negotiations. Yeah. Choose Battlecraft. Torrid Clone. The first card you play each turn is played twice. Okay. All cards that have a random card. All cards have a random cost between 0 and 2, and chain costs when played or at the end of your turn. Haha, that's fun. Merged Glass. Defense is halved instead of removed at the start of your turn. Oh boy. Tough choice, man. Let's look at our mutators. We can get pets, battle bundle, first impressions, right? I think the defense one is gonna be super great for us. At this point, we can just build a counter and defense build all the way. Just build defense, 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 and gain a lot of counter and kill people with that. And that would be the merged glass combo. Torrid Clone is good. All cards have a random cost between 0 and 2. Nah, I'm gonna get the merged glass. Get out there and get stronger. Cashew is waiting for you. Alright. So. Oh, we can. Oh, wow. So we get a random relationship with every person that I meet. So first of all, it's trying to click on every NPC to meet them. I didn't know that it could be love and hate too. So this is kind of, first of all, a lucky draw and also kind of mind-blowing. So that can be dangerous because we can end up with people who just hate me from the outset, right? But regimented. All allied bandits have plus 10 health in battle. Not a big deal, but nice. I'll take it, man. Or woman. Penguin likes me. Oh, this is the guy that is a coin trader for Rook. What does give 200 shields to your friend grants sparring? Gain 1 bonus defense on all cards that apply defense. What? 200 shields for that? That would be perfect, man. Alright. Frinivin's family dedicated her to the cult at a very young age. But she's taken to it better than most. The Hesh Priest. Ah, man, I forgot. I did unsee it. Someone commented, or sorry, Duo commented, what was it? High explosive squad head. High explosive squad head priest is the new word for Hesh. Simply spreading the word of Hesh through the libacious camaraderie of a swillhole. Join me? Should she like me? Yeah, okay. So far only positive reactions from people. Some people keep pets, Frola keeps battle steeds. He did not change his demeanor towards me at all, okay. Or maybe the vendors don't. Oh, that's too bad. She's indifferent. Alright, sometimes there's a good card to buy at the start of a game. Nothing here though. Just to make, and here we can incept doubt as well, so now we can build doubt even higher. And honestly, building a doubt deck is really pretty strong. It's trickling damage, but what we really need is some sort of composure building to combo off of my graft. So I could buy the Keep Cool. Keep Cool is such a great card because when it gets upgraded, you can apply 3 composure with it and then double all composure on all arguments. So it's 6 on its own, which is already really high, but it's better than that, obviously. So I think I'll buy a Keep Cool. That's gonna give really. I should have checked the other vendors first, I suppose. Yeah. And we can have 3 pets, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good idea to buy 3 pets, because pets die, right? And they are good, though. You arrive at the battlefield. The first one is a faction battle. Okay. And it's just quests until the game ends. So, let's get into it. With the defense being halved instead of removed at the start of your turn, and oh, allied bandits have plus 10 health. So, are you a bandit? I simply haven't. It would be nice. Like she's a thug, but we don't get like your faction. She looks like a bandit. I think she is. I'm taking 8. You can defend all of that. Then we don't get the spines online. But I think I should prioritize taking no damage here. And elbow strike. I think I want to fight dirty. So then I like taking Scrounge and then just putting into the discard here. And we gain combo next turn. Dread from the auto dog. So deal 20% less damage and receive 20% more. Alright. Then we can discard a card. It'll be the Battle Scars. No. We'll play the Battle Scars. Maybe I shouldn't because it's an expend, but we do need to level it. Oh. Alright, this one does 2 to 4, and if I play the Battle Scars, we get 2 counter, which is gonna be the same. I think I misplayed that turn a little bit. But it's important to level the cards. So we can discard a card here. And we might as well discard another one. Soul's Dagger, so now we can carry over some defense here. Going for the auto dog first. Because we have to kill that one, but we honestly don't want to kill Security Guard of Wanda necessarily. So we start this turn with 3 defense. I can get the spines online. We will get the chamber. And that also gives me a combo, yep. And now we're starting to counter every time we build defense. It's perfect. We can discard to make this one free, and then we still have enough cards to play. Like this. Yep. Taking no damage, doing a bit of counter. Oh, we got 2 wounds on it, on that one, okay. We have enough defense in hand to defend this whole turn, so I'm just gonna do that, I think. And let the Scrounge be. And we're just doing passive damage. Now we're fatigued, no more leveling, that's fine. We want to take no damage, which we can, and then Elbow Strike is a guaranteed kill here. Oh. 12 damage, but we have 6 defense already. I can defend the whole thing, yep. This time we'll use the Scrounge then. And we just overkill it with defense, it gives us more counter. And defense carries over. Perfect. And we are ready to finish the fight. So, yeah, we don't want to kill you, just accept surrender. We got a targeting core. And other battle scars. I also think that's a good idea to get. We need more card draw to make this one better. And more cards that benefit off of being discarded. But it's battle scars, trust me, it's just such a good card. We'll get it. Battle scars deck. Yeah, any battle you can walk away from is its own kind of victory. Get paid. Good. Fish push your side. Get a little something for you, kid. Go ahead, pick one. Pick a card, any card. Remove a battle card. Is that what we want to do? No. I need more good battle cards to combo with what God. Excuse me, my throat is acting all up here. Improvise a random common or uncommon maneuver card. It costs 0 until played. Expend. Uncommon or rare or upgraded uncommon. Or a duster. This one is into the discard combo, obviously, but has the downside of discarding 2 cards always, but if you want to play it. And right now we don't really have the combo for it. We really need more card draw. So the targeting core is honestly really, really good for us. It gives us an extra card in hand when we draw it, which works with the battle scars, and it works with scatter. So something like this is perfect. We might want to buy a card from one of the vendors that has like a replenish on it for the battle. I'm probably going to do that. So with that in mind, let's double down on the discard mechanic. This is not helping our deck right now, but hopefully it will going forward. No luck with the cards that benefit off of being discarded here. Lacerate is good damage. It's basically... That's actually a lot of damage. 4 bleed is 4, then 2, then 1. So it's 7 on its own, then plus 2 to 4. So it's 9 to 11 damage for Lacerate. But we're trying to go defensive, so the slip here, to gain defense, apply defense. If this card was improvised this turn, also gain 1 invasion. Alright. Not that we can do that right now, but we might be able to do it in the future. And regardless, it's a defense card, which we want. So let's get it. Let's meet some people. Lux dislikes you. Honorwar? Hates you. Oh no. Bad credit. Buying anything from shopkeepers costs an additional 20 shills. Oh. Oh, but then now we can provoke her into and then kill her. Interesting. You're indifferent. Oh, and Beavis hates you. All enemy admirals gain 1 power at the start of battle. Yikes. Oh, and now they help in negotiations against me. Buy cards here. Here's the replenish thing. Oh, it's more expensive now. I mean, we gotta kill Honorwar. But this could be bad. Yeah. Plus 20 resolve because Honorwar hates you. There are no draft rewards, and battle will ensure if you win. You don't draft for this, but you can gain XP on cards. I think we're gonna do it. It's kind of rough, but we'll do it. Hey, Honorwar, I hear you've been talking about me. Maybe I have, Grifter. Don't step any closer. I wouldn't want to catch your fleas. Insult. 2 hecklers, which increases her damage. Ah, this could be bad, man. Yeah, we are gonna soak all damage, which activates the graft. Then we are gonna insult. If it destroys the argument, which is unlikely, then we get to evoke that other card we have. It did not. So we incepted one doubt just for taking the damage, which was great. Now we are taking damage. Yeah. Unless I can remove both of these, which I probably can. Let me think. Well, we have all the actions that we need. All the cards that we need. Let's start with... Oh, I don't know. This one's guaranteed to take out the Heckler, but it does more damage. The Fast Talk has a 66% chance of taking out the Heckler, but if it fails, it's bad. So I'm gonna guarantee that we get rid of this one for 5 shields. And that evokes the other card, giving us another draw, which is way better, because now I can do the insults instead of doing the Fast Talk. Perfect. And that gives us some more dominance, allowing me to destroy this one, lowering her damage, so she does 4. Now we're taking the whole thing, which is going to give her another doubt. Perfect. We paid 5 shields for it, so now we are losing resources. We are going to be taking damage this turn, unless I can... If we can destroy this one here, we would get to draw a card for the evoking that other card again. Let me gain 1 dominance first. Yeah. Oh, it also does precisely 2 damage. Perfect. And then we can threaten. But I gotta go keep cool. Kanasateshu. So we still take 2 damage here, but we tank the first hit, which is enough to give her at least 1 more doubt. And so this one is so good, man. There's 3 passive damage every turn, and it's gonna keep rising as long as I can defend. So I should build a defensive deck if possible, right? Now I'm gonna play a little bit too defensive maybe here. You know what? I'm gonna play the insult to get rid of those 2 kickbacks. And give us a ton of dominance. What is this here? Draw 1 extra card at the start of your turn. Nice. Every turn? Yeah, it just stays around. Nice. Alright. Oh, no defensive cards at all. Too bad. Alright. All in on attacking. So we'll take some damage. Pretty rough for a first negotiation. So we want to get some XP done if we can. Before we finish it here. We are going to finish it here, I think. Right? This is 2, then 4 spilling over and giving me 3 damage, which I don't really want to deal with. So I say we end it. That's it, we're fighting. Good stuff. And at least she's alone here. So this will tank all damage, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep defending. Maybe do 1 step. She might not attack next turn, that's the thing, right? Then she's attacking with 7. We've got 2 defense. We want to get the 7 here, which we can do with battle scars. No other ways to discard. I say we fight dirty. Gain a power. Yeah. And then go battle scars. Also giving us 8 counter. Now she's not attacking. But there's no reason to not play the scatter here, I think. And then we also get some defense, which is gonna carry over to the next turn. Oh, now I'm spending all my combo on a turn where it doesn't really help us. We don't have any combo. Ah, never mind. Oh, she's dying right quick. Ah. So let's try to level some cards here. I guess we are doing it like this though, because we don't want to take damage. Okay, can we avoid killing her? Yeah, barely. But I'll take it. Right, we're doing 2 counters, she has 3 health. So, anything that doesn't kill her here. Let's put the scrapper in the deck. Oh, we're not gaining XP anymore. What am I doing? Whoops. I didn't notice. But this is fine. If we gain any counter, she's dead. Because her defense goes away before counter takes effect, which is kind of interesting. That really is going to help us out a lot. So it doesn't matter. So defense doesn't work against me at all if I'm going complete counter. New battle card, Spark Grenade. I mean, I'll take it, right? It's a good attack. Man, we just can't get any cards to combo off of being discarded. Another scatter, really. I'm not that big of a fan of scattering anyway, but we can draw a card with it. Combination. Deal 3 bonus damage if you have any combo. Or we can get Projector ability. Any attack you improvise, you do bonus damage until played. I'm gonna say no. This is an attack and we don't want to get attacks. We want to get defensive cards and do counter. I'm not sure how reliable of a strategy that is in the long run, because sometimes the enemies don't attack. And we are building some combo. And it'll work with the reversal. Okay, combination. We'll do it. Honor War is dead, and so is the grudge she held against you. And then next guy is Thebus. But now I want to buy this one here, now that we're not paying extra for it. And replenish card, it's gonna help with the discard combo. Provoke Beebus. Hey Beebus, I hear you've been talking about me. Maybe I have. Ah, stay away, your skin's crustier than a seaborn bilge. Say that again. She's still heckling, but now it's only one heckler at least. We cannot defend ourselves. Unless I can destroy this one. And then draw, because then we evoke and draw a card. I'm gonna do that. Draw me something good. Another insult, okay. So we took damage. Oh, and that's a really rough negotiation. Sorry, argument. Targets to an opponent argument each suffer 2 to 4 damage. When this argument destroys another argument, restore 3 core damage. 3 core argument resolve for him. Yikes. So obviously we don't want that. Let me defend here. Then oppress. And then whenever you fully mitigate damage, incept 1 doubt. I misunderstood this. I thought... See, we're not gonna fully mitigate this damage is what I'm thinking. Unless the overspill counts for that. Now I would like to play the insult obviously, but I also need to get XP on the other cards. So I'm gonna do a quick thinking. And the bait will do extra damage because of the... But the options are good. Just putting it in the deck, like we did before in the battle, works out quite well. No, this still incepts doubt. Okay, perfect. So this time we can fully mitigate all damage, and that's all we're gonna do. We are gonna threaten 2, I suppose. Let's hit the main argument. Yeah. I want to see now. This one's gonna get destroyed before my next turn, and so I wonder if that evoke draw a card means that I get an extra card next turn. It does. So that was the right way to play it. We cannot defend ourselves, so now we are playing the options. Then the quick thinking for 3 composure, which is not quite enough. Yeah, too bad. Then an insult to get rid of the fast talk. And then a oppress. This one's already getting destroyed. But no, this one attacks before my doubt attacks him. So we need to kick it out if we can. We can't. You get 6 defense and a quick thinking. Or threaten and 6 defense, but then no quick thinking, and the quick thinking might help. I think the threaten only has 50-50 chance of destroying the interrogate here. So I'm gonna do quick thinking. Incept flustered. Guarantees that we can't take more than the 6 damage. Now up to 5 doubt here. 5 damage every turn. Perfect. And now we're not getting any more XP, so we just want to end here. Oh, I should have played my 2... No, we don't get XP anymore. Never mind. Oh, I miscalculated. I thought we could take him out this turn, which we can't. And then now we're going to take some damage. Yikes. A lot. Ow. Whoops. But abrupt remark is better, or ready. I mean, any argument is removed or destroyed, or draw 2 cards if we destroy an enemy argument. Any argument is removed or destroyed makes it easier to evoke this one, and it counts as playing this card, which means that for other cards that need hostility cards to be played, it gets better. It's also really important to get it played so you don't draw it. Get it into the discard pile as soon as possible. So I'm gonna get the wide remark. Oh, and a bad. We don't want to play with influence. Yeah, this is just worthless. Can you play the plead without having influence? I think so. And in that case, it's actually kind of okay. Yeah. That's it, we're fighting. Defend. So... bad first turn. Great. It's gonna be a battle scars for the whole thing. No damage taken. Oh, he's got formation at the end of... apply defense to all allies. So it doesn't help when he's alone. Got him. Stab him. And defense. But he still can defend himself with other means, but that doesn't work on the counter, I suppose, so it's fine. If we do spines and then chamber, we take no damage. And now we can play the Duster. And it actually works out really well this turn. We can start and click back too. So, oh, what's this? Lumen Burnt. Whenever an attack removes all Grifter Saw's defense, take 4 damage. Reduce Lumen Burnt by 1 at the end of your turn. If he removes all my defense. So we gotta make sure that that doesn't happen. And we do that by applying more defense this turn. So that we have more defense on this the next turn here. Slip. Faint. Then Soul Daggers. Or combination. Let's go Soul Daggers. And Duster, because we can. Now we're fatigued. Alright, so we just want to kill. But I also want to keep my defense high. So chamber and then elbow strike, elbow strike. Nine incoming with 4 already up. Oh, I can't defend that. Yeah, huh. And no discards in hand. Alright, I'm gonna play the Spark Grenade. See, the downside of taking that in the first place was that it fills in my deck, right? And I could have maybe drawn a defense card. In fact, if I hadn't had the Looming Grenade, we would have been able to defend this turn. So that's why I'm on the fence of taking even a good item card like that, because it unbalances the deck. Just in case anyone was wondering. I'm gonna go for the Stinger, and then a Reversal. So we go up to 9 defense, or counter here. Discard. Let's get the Psionic feedback for free. Feint and Battle Scars, sure. We don't get XP anymore, so it's just about getting all the damage through here. Which can we do 13? Not quite. Damn it. Haha, 1 short. Take 2 damage. Oh no, 4 more. Oh, 2 more, yeah. For the Lumen Burnt. Rough. We get important Admiralty Intel, which is 3 influence. I don't even want to grab that. But I've come into the thinking that you should grab it, like this, and then go and say trash. Because I think you get some points at the end of the game for picking them up in the first case. Not 100% sure about that, but we'll do it as such for now. Pale Spines, make it cheaper. I think that's the right play. Improvise a card from your draw pile. We have stuff that combos with this already. Gain 3 defense if it's a maneuver, apply 1 wound to a random enemy if it's an attack. That's kind of perfect. Because then we get more defense, and we have a lot of maneuvers. Wild Lunge and Leech. I mean, Leech we're not grabbing, but Wild Lunge is really good. I'm gonna get the Zigzag though. If I can improvise into specifically the Slip, we get 1 evasion, and evasion is so powerful. It's just 1 entire evading an attack, which also evades the debuffs of an attack, even though that normally doesn't happen with you to block something with defense. So Beavis is dead. Killed everyone in the bar. Spoke to you already, yep. Venture forth, choosing sides. It's a battle, alright. I'm pretty low in resolve already, which is really rough. So here we get to side with a side. So the trick here is that sometimes at the end of a fight like this one, the surviving team will try to murder you after the fact. So you want to fight together with the weakest team first, so that they get punished as much as possible, and then when they flip, they're really wounded already. So we'll go for the side with Dollar here, because the fleets here are not super strong. And I hope that that makes them the weaker side. But that's not necessarily the case. Alright. Kind of a bad first turn, but we can defend everything, so we will. And then what do we get? Want to get XP on? I guess the reversal. What is this over here? Bombard. Chemist. Malicious attack. Insert a random potion into your draw pile. Huh. Never seen that one before. Alright. Let's murder you. No, a random potion is good, isn't it? It might be a negative potion of sort, but I'm kind of curious to see it, I suppose. Oh, she's healing then. Healing them. So, for this battle, I just want to build as much XP as possible and hope that my teammates take a lot of damage. So I'm just going to play everything that gives me XP. And build this defense is quite nice, because it carries over to the next turns. So, yeah. Do it. Then we are taking 7, but we have 6. I'm gonna go for the defense again. Chamber. Survival reflexes. Then sword daggers, we get the hammer grip. And hit. Oh, they're gaining power, these guys. That could be kind of rough in the long run if I don't start hitting them a little bit. Okay. Here's the pale spines. I think that makes sense to get online. And then to not take damage, we don't have to play a battle scars as the first thing. But I don't really want to... Oh, wait, we can targeting core someone. So at least make my allies focus one. I'll go for that. They're not attacking at all. Alright. We will keep up the defensive play. Scatter. Hoping that this wild fleet at the very least goes down. It looks like that's gonna happen. That's perfect. We're already defending everything. I'll play the battle scars this round because I want to get the XP on it, and I get the sense that we're getting close to the fatigue. Zigzag. Oh, and we get the slip. Perfect. So now we get innovation. Oh, only if you play it then. So is that better? Nah. I don't think so. You can gain 2 evasion. Insane. I really want to level the battle scars. That's a lot of counter to. Bonded Elixir. While in hand, apply 1 wound to yourself for every card played. Alright, so yeah, so it's negative potions. That's really cool though. I love her as a concept. We lost one ally, and this one's about to run away. Except it's you attacking her, so not really. Let's play the bonded elixir to get it gone. And then we're still getting XP. I should have played other cards then. I don't know that we want to kill these guys. Do we want to murder you? Vapor Vial. For the rest of your turn, all your cards have a random cost between 0 and 2 until play. Destroy after 1 use. No. Chamber. Now we are fatigued. Alright. You're attacking us. We only need to knock him out. Oh, but they're gonna kill Laborer Plum because of the targeting core. Can I hit Laborer Kula? I cannot. Or I can, but I can't. Make him rout. Fight dirty. Let's get the 2 cards into the deck then. Soak all damage. And then hit him. So, Anchor, no. Accept surrender. Collect money. I don't know that we want to get this Anchor. No. Apple will take it again and then throw it out. Just for, in case it matters for points. I should really figure that out. We can get Feint here, apply 10 defense and destroy. Or 7 and expend. Interesting. I think 7 and expend is the better one. I don't know that I want to destroy a Feint. But 7 and expend is really good, so I'll take it. Make this one cost 0, or draw a card and then discard a card. I think we need more draw in general, so I really want to get this. Oh, costing 0 actions could be nice. I think we need cards more than anything. Since we discard so much, we have trouble spending all of our actions more than anything. Tackle gains me defense. So if any attack card is good in my deck, it would be the tackle. And yep. I think that makes sense. As the dust settles, your allies turn on you. Indeed. You don't say. You're going to have to fight for your life. But then, because we leave them alive, they then fight on our side as well, so that's another good reason to spare their lives. I'll get Pale Spines online. We can gain XP again. So I want to milk the battle as always. With the fleet, you gotta make sure that the defense is broken, because then you remove one chitinous, it lowers the amount of defense it gets for free every turn. And it was already taking 5, but I'm not sure if it needs to be overkill or just on the money. So, to be on the safe side, I hit it. Now the fleet we would love to kill, because we don't get anyone hating me for that. Oh. Rough turn incoming. Is he already escaping? Yeah, but if I can hit him then, he's taking 10 and he's a total 14. So if I can give him 4 damage, he would die. Giving me what? A mandible, which applies impair. It's kind of a good item for sure. We have to tackle to do it. Yeah, it did it. Nice. Okay. Then we need to reach 9. Yeah, we'll do it with the zigzag. Oh, but we didn't have a maneuver card to improvise, or we did. We might have just gotten unlucky here, but that's rough. Our 7 defense is precisely enough. Ah, but this is 1 short and then we level the battle scars. Oh, but then we knock her out, which we don't want to do. Because we want to try to get more XP. So now she is running away. Now it's just about getting played some cards this turn here. Yeah, play the Scrapper. Good stuff. Oh no, now we can't play the Duster. Or at least we can't play the Duster and the Psionic Feedback. The Duster... Such a small benefit you get off of that. 1 more damage. I'm gonna get the Psionic Feedback level before anything else. And... yeah. A makeshift dagger is one of the good ones. I think I'll take that. That makes someone else hate me. Status cards gain +1 additional card action battle. Not a big deal, but it can be rough. We'll take both of these. I don't want any of this. We can improvise these cards now, but we only have 1 card that does it, and I want to improvise maneuver cards, not these, not attack cards. So, and it's so unlikely to happen. I don't want it. You defeat the turncoats. Get paid. Good stuff. Let's meet some folks. Feeling we've met you already. You get biofeedback. Status cards cost 1 less action in battle. Huh. Krat is indifferent. Rudana, we met you already, okay, and Lux we have met already, okay. Do you have anything good for sale? If footwork is good. Churn is also a really good one. It's kind of unfortunate for us. It won't be good for us, basically. Draw cards until you draw a maneuver card. It costs 0, the maneuver card that you end up drawing. Heal 1 for every card drawn this way. So this is really good if you have few maneuver cards in your deck. Basically, my entire thing. It's not entirely, but more than 50%. Follow through. Combo points spent this turn are regained at the start of your next turn. Nothing else really. Oh, the readiness would be nice. I don't think it's a buy though. And Endo, you need help with the negotiations, so maybe this is the right thing to do. Another keep cool. You have 1 bonus for every other hostility card in your hand. Draw 3 cards. I think we're getting another keep cool. It's kind of tricky because it's not... We're trying to build a hostility deck, and this is not a hostility card, and also, I mean, Composure doesn't really play into a hostility deck either. Hostility is all about doing lots of damage, where we are trying now to do the opposite. So I'm building a 2-pronged deck, which is not what you want to do. You want to specialize. But I really need something like Keep Cool. So, yeah. I hope it's alright. We can remove a negotiation card, which I would love to do. But Fast Talks can remove themselves if you get them leveled and then get the Destroy. And we should rely on that. Yeah. So, fish, buy a card. There's the Brain Gills. Which might be just what we need to get ahead in the negotiation game. I think that's a good investment early on. It's the first day. So, next thing is a kill T. You find T, your daggers are thirsty. What do you want? Attack! Alright. We can defend. Well, we can't quite, but with Zigzag we might. get there. Yeah. Oh, and we can get the slip. Perfect. So then I dodge the 7, and then we defend, or soak the 2 with the defense. So then I don't have to play more defense, and the reversal could punch through her, this Keejchen thing. What is this over here? Last second gains 5 power when below 28 health. And you're wanted dead. Promoted Thug T. Okay, so she got a promotion because of the prestige level here. Non-boss enemies have upgraded abilities have a chance to spawn as promoted version, indeed. So she's stronger than she otherwise would have been. I'm gonna go with the reversal over here to punch through that Keejchen, and we didn't get it, so it was a complete wash. That's too bad. This one's attacking. Let's go. Visionary Reflexes, draw a card, discard a card, we'll discard the Stringer. That's already all the defense we need. Stab here has a chance to punch through. Didn't get it. Okay. And then a chamber. But we can do damage through the defense that it has anyway. So maybe I don't need to hit it at all. We're taking what? 5, 7, then 1 is 13, and we have 6. So an impair on the one doing 7, that's you. Lowers that down to 9 total incoming, and then we can defend the whole thing. Good. What is this? Bleed and Shredded. This is new. While this is in your hand, bleed cards deal bonus damage. And it costs 3 to get rid of because of my social bane here. Rough. Oh Jesus. Okay, she's attacking and she's attacking, so Battle Scars will be good here. But again, we need more card draw. We can do Sword Stackers first. I get this Hammer Grip that doesn't take any cards away from my hand, which is why I thought that was a good idea. And then I think we're doing a Battle Scars as is. We have 4 cards to discard. That's a total of 8 defense. We won't be able to defend the whole thing, but it'll get us a good way part of the way, and it'll make the fleet here rout. And then we only have to deal with the Thug. More bleed cards. Rough, man. Oh, but we dealt 9 damage times 3 back to her. Right. I'm gonna be taking damage this turn. Oh no, we're not. We can make her run. Which we should then. Combination to get the XP. Oh, it'll make her run. So do this first, then combination. Oh no way! I didn't notice that it couldn't, or that it could fail. Huh. Maybe my math was off. And we have to execute her for the quest. Locksnout hates you. Enemies join battle with less panic. That's not a big deal. Money, new battle card, another sharpened makeshift dagger. Interesting. So there's when you kill upgraded versions of enemies, you get upgraded versions of their death loot. I did not know this. So of course we're getting this one. It now does more damage and 1 extra wound. You can upgrade the feint. Oh, I mean we gotta. Maybe thinning the deck a little bit is gonna be fine here. We have plenty of defense cards, and then we'll draw them more often. I think I like that. Oh man, we're so unlucky with our drafting though. I don't want any of these cards. Crazy, man. Like they would be good together if we could get all of them together, but I'm not gonna start building a bleed combo now. You kill the target, get paid. Fish poacher aside, I've got something for you, kid. Increase max resolve or draft negotiation cards. I'm gonna grab to get the maximum resolve. It also gives us resolve immediately, which might carry us through the day. We have met you already. He likes me, so we can get Voice of the People, which is a great social boon. Okay. We can provoke Hiku here. Let's do that. And Echo will help us because she likes us. Is there anything to do first? Oh, I think I do want this, No. Echo's, Voice of the People here is going to be great for our negotiations. It's just a 2/2 damage argument that attacks every turn from first turn. You can trust Saul. Alright. Oh man, we're so unlucky. I can't defend. Ah, man. Stoic. Gain 1 composure at the beginning of each turn. Damage spills over to this argument before the core argument. Oh. Which is nice if damage spills over, but that doesn't happen when they attack the core. So we don't get that benefit at all. Gain a dominance here. Threaten. And then a fast talk. Bad first turn here. Okay, now this is nice. And we can defend the whole thing. Go with the lowest ranked deflection first. Get some XP on this fast talk so we can get it removed eventually. And then we'll do a quick thinking. Put an options into the deck. Now she's beginning to doubt herself because she isn't doing damage. Escalation. When a hostility card is played, increase stacks by 1 and gain 2 resolve. Adds 1 damage to all intents. So we want to get rid of this one, obviously. We can. Let's go plead first. Okay, it did 0. Then oppress. Nice. So the only thing is we can't really defend ourselves. The Voice of the People will be destroyed. And that's it. Okay, not a big deal. We can get XP on these two or do the insults. I think I'm gonna... Gotta get these keep cool leveled. Alright. And so when we lost an argument, we also evoke that other card, which is great. The Brain Gills. We must be able to play the Brain Gills here. Oh yeah, look at that. Keep cool is perfect in this case. Sanakatoshi. Saul's Instinct needs some XP. And then I think we want to get the composure leveled before anything else. I'm not in a hurry to end this negotiation. I feel like we are on top of it. Oh, I might be overconfident. In fact, we're taking damage this turn, but this is why I'm putting the options in the deck. It's perfect. Good. Defend it at all, and then we'll do a fast talk to get XP on those. Taking 8 this turn. She's down to 9 after the doubt. Can we? We can. I mean, we're doing plead, obviously. Cat 0 again. Okay, quick thinking then. Oh, deploy bait. Bait is perfect here. Because when this one gets destroyed, the damage will spill over into the stoic thing that we have available right now. So 2, then 5 soaked here, and then 1 there is 8. So we're taking no damage. But we are not getting XP anymore, so we might as well attack. Pretty sure I did the math. We should take no damage. Yeah. Finish her with an insult. Keep snarling like a yod and you might finally convince one to partner up. Keep cool. Alright. Apply 3 composure, then double. Pick a negotiation card. Spend 1 dominance. Destroy an enemy argument. Heavy-handed. That is interesting. That is very, very interesting. Brainstorm, though, is such a great card. Can apply on Composure as well. Heavy-handed. Spend 3 dominance. Destroy all enemy arguments. Are you kidding me? What? We gotta grab the heavy-handed. That's it, we're fighting. Joke's on you, this is where I excel. I will be using the makeshift daggers when we draw them. I think we lost that one, yeah. It got trashed, but that's fine. Then we want to take no damage. Can we? Yes, with the Lucid Feint. Let's try to zigzag first. Okay, we will get Soul's Daggers and the Feint. Oh, it doesn't get XP. Let's do Fight Dirty first. Apply Impair. Now we're taking no damage. Soul's Daggers. Get some combo. And then do Duster. Oh, she's stealing shields from me when she's attacking. I think we get it back at the end of the fight though. If we... I don't know if we have to kill her. Oh, but we are killing her, of course. There's no making her run away. Pale Spines. Oh, we cannot defend this turn. Damn it. Yeah. Rough. Okay, she's doing a lot of damage here. Not really, we can defend all of it. I'll play the cards that gives us XP. And we don't want to not kill her right now. Oh, that kills her. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, when the counter build is strong, it's really strong, so can't complain. Should we get the Heavy Cleaver? I feel like we shouldn't. It's a good attack, but it fills in my deck. I'm not sure. The first Battle Scar upgrade, I want to get one that doesn't expend. I want to get more defense out of this one. Feint. Oh, we can heal one. Yes, please. Spend up to 3 combo attacks once per combo. That's really strong. But the other two are, of course, defense cards, which we really want. And the Slippery here is interesting. Improvise a card from your discard pile, gain 4 defense, right? And we combo off of that already. If this was improvised, gain 1 evasion, yeah. Go full tank. Okay, nothing else to do here, I think. Fish. Nothing there. Undermine. You find Alo and her guard. Nobody talks to Alo without going through me first. Scare Goni away or convince him to switch sides. I'm gonna go for the easy one here. Because most... Oh, this is also an intimidation attempt, which makes it hostility better. And this is harder, and if we fail it, it's gonna suck. So, but this one here, we get him on my side in the battle. I'm sure we can fight against Alo alone, though. That's fine. So let's just scare this guy away. This is the first time I ever do a scare. You better leave if you want to live. Oh, this is a long episode, guys. I just got caught up in it. This is gonna be a bit of a cliffhanger, I guess. This is an intro to the Brawl, I guess. An hour and 15 minutes. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to cut the episode. I got so used to the streaming business where you just keep going. Alright, so I hope everyone is enjoying Saul's Brawl. And the next episodes will be about 30 minutes, I promise. That was... okay. See you guys in the next one, and